I know I'm a bit negative, but I don't like the Mythic weapons. I think it's predatory, and I'll explain why I think it's predatory. I think it's predatory because the ideas of the battle pass was that you get a Mythic skin 100% of the time and you can't miss out. They opened up Mythic shop and you could buy skins you missed, which is fine. But now that they might release 2 Mythics a season, one of them being a weapon, which I don't know how much it's gonna cost. I suspect it's gonna be half or almost full price. There is no way you could unlock both Mythics without eventually paying like what, $80? It's gonna cost 60 prisms. I feel like they opened up the Mythic shop just to be able to sell this idea so that people are forced to spend money if they want to get another Mythic. 50 prisms base, so it's just like the normal one. So there's no way you could actually get both in a season no matter what you do. So I feel like the Mythic shop is really cool and stuff, but at the same time they've allowed people to manipulate people into, you know, buying other mythics. They've kind of destroyed the idea of, you know, getting a mythic per season or getting all the mythics per season. As long as you're a dedicated gamer, you have to spend money now. You have to choose. I feel like every season is just an opportunity to sell more skins because it makes the most money, but whatever. It's business, I guess. I'd really remain excited for this. I didn't mind the mythic shop, but with the Reinhardt thing, I feel like you're kind of getting cooked. I feel like they should have a battle pass a year where you can earn extra mythic prisms. Maybe make it a little bit more grindy. Make it like a special event. I think what Overwatch misses are like actual exciting events like Orphan League has, right? Things that make people go like, oh yeah, poggers. I can't wait for this to happen next year again. Or like Dota with a battle pass. I would always return back in the day for Dota with a battle pass. No, but they don't want to give you prisms because prisms are... Because people want to own mythics, and to own mythics, they gotta make you pay money. Yeah, they just keep giving us Lucio Ball. I think that's kind of funny. 8 years in a row, Lucio Ball. Awesome. I feel like I get it, guys. I don't care. Pink Mercy, Charity, Crazy, let's go. The baby. Hammond should have a skin where he's a basketball ball. Well, I can't wait for them to make Transformer skins for Kiriko, Mercy, Ash, and Genji or some shit. That would be so funny. I think if any of the skins are like Kiriko or Mercy, I might just explode. Unironically, I might blow up. Like, genuinely, I might explode. You need to watch the Mauga at the beginning of second round. He's just sitting there, alone, with the voices. What? He is stuck. He can't do anything. He's just alone. Like, he has schizophrenia or something. Okay, so basically, I got sent this clip, my viewer. They lost first round on Lijiang. Second round begins, and as you can see, he spawns in on the same map, but he's alone. There's nobody here. He's on the wrong side of the map. He is way down there, stuck in hell. His team is all the way over there. Can you see them? They're playing on a completely different point, and he's stuck down there. I think he realizes it right now. I think he just goes AFK for a while. I think he's typing probably, but there's nobody. I feel like this is punishment for Mauga players. I think if you play Mauga, you should be punished like this. After one round, you should be forced to stay AFK in the spawn. This is a funny bug. Imagine if this happened in a competitive game or in a tournament. That would be insane. Mauga Purgatory. He's just sitting there staring in the void. Empty voice. Empty ambience. Nothing happening. You just hear your teammates dying, but you can't do anything about it. Lost. You start thinking, was everything a dream? Was I just imagining it? Was anything real? And there's no escape. You're stuck in the cycles of guilt. Now I can't listen to the song. I curse you all, curse of denial. No, I curse you. Wait, Bingus. So did you all type I curse you before the round began? You all typed I curse you? Curse of denial. No, I curse you. Bingus. Schmungus. Bingus Schmungus. And then the guy just disappeared. I actually just cursed him out of the game. Poor guy. Widow players will spend 1 hour learning one annoying spot and then aim train 30 hours a day and then think they're good at the game. But once they swap off Widowmaker, they're absolutely garbage. I mean, it's fine to have one character like Widow. You like your pancakes bland and dry. Awesome. I like my stream full of crimes. Pancakes or waffles? I like pancakes, babe. Not sweet. Savory. Waffles aren't that popular here. For breakfast pancakes. I prefer a ribeye steak. I prefer 2 kilos of soup. Do you live in the States? Yeehaw! Howdy, partner. As you can see, I'm a natural born and raised American. Can we get some primers for the great American country? Now, why would anyone move to fucking America, guys? Believe me, you have to be really desperate to move there. Or brainwashed.
No one can hide.
Well, that move. Depends how much money you're making. Depends on your situation. Chick love dudes with a British accent. I like. Now this reminds me of something, of a pet peeve of mine. I really despise when people say dudes love X or chicks love X, as if women and men aren't vastly different and like different things, and our experiences shape our worldview. I could probably name a million people where you live that don't like British accents if I just walk around. My point is, saying that women or men like X thing is just means nothing in the sentence. I agree, women are a hive mind. Also, as long as you're hot, even if you have the most disgusting accent, people will find you hot. The reason why I'm playing Casty is because I practice my roles for Elden Ring. Contrary to popular belief, eating buildings is not the best. Cement is not a good calorie, you know. New Bill, ask why does Boar look like he's dying. Awesome. Do you ever go up to somebody who's missing a leg and ask them why he's limping? Oh my god, you look at a blind person and ask them, what happened to your eyes? Walk up to somebody with tuberculosis. Oh, why are you coughing so much? Are you okay? Sees a guy get cut in half. Do you think this guy's fine? People do actually ask this stuff. I think that should be our fucking Turing test. It shouldn't be whatever it was beforehand. I think if a person is stupid enough to come up and ask you a question like that, he is an NPC. Like, you are genuinely too stupid to do anything in life. Like, if you do any of these things, I think you're genuinely just a fucking NPC. You should be barred from doing anything that requires more than 60 IQ. What would all the politicians do? Politicians wouldn't ask, because why would they care? They're too busy getting rid of all of the animals and cooking us alive. I was cooking myself alive. It was 30 degrees yesterday, and I was fully clothed with socks on, with a hoodie on, a blanket, and a second blanket in a room with a closed window, no AC. And I was feeling cold. And I woke up all sweat. I just fucking literally washed my bed. It's over 40. It's gonna get much worse, guys. Don't worry about it. It's gonna get much worse. It's only the beginning of summer. Now I wonder why we keep getting record high summer heat every year. There's no reason to move to the South Pole because it's all gonna get melted. I'd rather have it rain 10 hours, 10 hours than have it be 40 degrees. Are you guy? I guess it's gonna remain a mystery. It's time for us all to move to Finland, Sweden, not Iceland because it's gonna be underwater. The North Pole, Norway. Your friend is dying of heat. Yeah, but I feel like dying is a lot less than fucking Egypt. Is he ill-maxing? I feel like people... Are you guys, do you know how to read? It's literally the 6th letter. It starts. What is the point of titles? What is the point? of me writing titles down nobody bothers reading. You never read titles. Well, maybe you guys should start reading titles. I know in your mind it seems like not a big deal, but like being a streamer and having 10 million people come in and ask the same question when they could have easily answered it by just reading is really mind-numbing. It is extremely mind-numbing. You feel like you're going crazy. Like you actually start going crazy. Keep your streamer sanity in check. World War III will almost certainly be a proxy war involving Taiwan. Awesome sentence. That was so on point of our conversation. So glad you added that. Yes, I am sick.